Can't catch him. Alright, sure.
All is correct and as it should be. Yeah. It all is correct and as it should be.
Can't catch him. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon.
What do you call them?
Pokemon.
Ah.
Can't catch him. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more.
Oh no, if we just named it Can't and left out the Ketchum part, like, we could say her last name is Ketchum, but it would be like, can't put the Pokeball in the item's case. Just be an error the whole game.
Gotta grab that cell phone.
That's our phone. We really should have changed before we did this. Thanks.
I have downloaded several apps on your phone, and only one of them is useful.
Every update, man. I'm so excited. Why did he choose us, though?
Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Why is the text box so massive?
Who knows? Whoa.
Are you alive, my girl?
I don't know. What's on your head?
A hat.
Wow. This place really does look old.
You gave me quite a shock falling from the sky like that.
Oh.
But thank goodness you seem unharmed.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Every day.
Oh. Where are you? Who am I?
How are you reading the questions wrong?
Can we ask both of them, or do we have to?
You have to pick one. I think the better question to ask is the second one in this situation. Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory?
Here, let's say that.
I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it.
I really do doubt it, man.
I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay?
Literally just said. I don't know, man. You tell me. Is there someone here
Why
I can
is the
stay?
sky broken? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
it can't be that hard, right?
There's a shack right there. Can't I stay there?
I thought that was his house.
I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need.
No gentleman would wear that hat, my guy.
Ooh.
home. Hmm.
Plish Splash.
Please flash.
Oh, I love them all so much. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here.
Yeah.
But do you even know what a Pokemon is? About that.
I feel like he just thinks we're dumb at this point. What a strange,
Of course I do.
what a strange question to ask. Of course I know what a Pokemon is.
My shirt has a Pokeball on it. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh?
They're pretty much just animals in this world.
I know, right?
I know what an animal is.
Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are.
Nice.
And yes, what might your name be? You're not gonna believe me. Oh, so you're called Can't Catch 'em. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. That worked out way better than I ever would have expected for you. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon.
Cool.
Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here will...
Okay. Okay, bye.
Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you.
Yeah, sure, I have nothing else to do.
Wait, you 3. Wait.
Oh, thank goodness, you can move the camera in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Did you hear that?
No.
Crouch.
Hi, Coco.
Pretty good beach. What? That is so cool, man.
Oh my gosh, jeez.
Okay, hi.
Oh, jeez.
Hello. Hi. Thank you. It's a glow.
There's a beeping object over there.
Let's go see what it is.
You found something that resembles a phone.
Is it my phone?
It's probably your phone, but it's changed
Oh,
shape.
okay.
You feel a strange power emanating from it.
Nice.
A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon.
Maybe it is Arceus.
It is. Do you mean the phone itself?
Not like the pronunciation.
Oh. Arceus? It probably is.
All Pokemon. We have received a divine quest, Lincoln.
Yeah. Gotta catch 'em all.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, it took me like 2 years to do it. Mostly because I spent like a whole year not playing this game. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the... Come on. But I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first.
No, I'm good.
Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate.
Oh.
The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon.
Wonderful.
You are my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them.
These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary. We can make Pokeballs in this game?
Yeah. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures.
And I told you already that I knew what a Pokemon was.
What's so strange about them, you ask? I didn't ask. I can literally look at them and see what's strange about them. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Itself. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and...
Wait, so they can just do that? Does it not require to be in a Pokeball? They can just shrink themselves?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's a weird way to phrase it. Why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you caught a Pokemon.
Nice.
I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Can't catch 'em. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Man looks so sad. Okay. Headshot. They come with built-in fireworks.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite a knack for this catching business. Can't catch 'em. Jolly useful skill to have around here.
Yeah.
Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest.
Am I supposed to be? Did Pokemon just like barely show up or something?
No. But you remember, you know how in real life people used to be a lot more scared of animals than they are now?
No.
Oh. Well, that is what happened, and this is before Pokemon became like a... I can hardly believe it, Can't catch 'em. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch 'em. Bravo indeed.
Nice.
Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up
I'd
sharpish,
be able to if you
shall
would
we?
just stop talking every time I did something.
Right.
Okay,
Essentially, this is just like a more fearful era for humans, I guess. Especially when it comes to Pokemon. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl.
I'm like 10 years old.
Probably a bit older.
Ooh.
I really
Where are they going? We don't have like a belt to have them on.
I really like the old Pokeball design, though. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone.
Wow. Maybe you need more Pokemon gym badges.
We don't have gyms yet. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling.
I guess they're mine now.
But I must say, can't catch him. I was taken back by how well you use a Pokeball. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here?
I used to play baseball a lot.
One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now.
You look a lot different than you do in the video games.
Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc phone, you say?
I like to imagine most main characters that don't have like actual like bubbles for talking come up. They just use sign language, and like just everyone just happens to know sign language or something.
What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow?
Yeah, it talks too.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. There's no way that phone fit in that pocket.
I don't think we have pockets.
You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon.
Nice.
We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex.
Cool.
Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them.
What region is this game?
It's called Hisui, but it's basically ancient Sinnoh before it was called Sinnoh. Sinnoh is freaking Diamond and Pearl, that's what the games were called. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them.
Just throw them.
Yeah, just throwing a ball. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon.
It really is. It's in the name.
You skip. Pokemon caught. A situation right for teamwork, don't you agree?
Well, your goal is to find all the Pokemon, and then his goal is to have all his Pokemon caught.
Is to have a complete Pokedex.
Yeah. That's what he said. Our job is to find them all. And then catch them.
Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
Nah. I think I'd rather just go home. I've got school tomorrow, and my mom said that if I don't do my homework, I don't get to have dinner tonight.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Gosh.
sure.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete.
So excited.
First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll start out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife?
If it weren't for the fact that we were wearing shoes, I'd think we might be in our pajamas. That's normal. That happens sometimes.
He had the perfectly spinning disc cloud with cracks in it.
Yeah.
Perfectly regular.
What? This is awesome.
Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit.
Cool. We've been accepted. We're a literal child. Ugh. Why is it so straight? Where is he going?
There's farms over there. This way, if you please.
This place doesn't look nearly cold enough for him to be wearing that hat and all those layers.
Jubilife Village. Okay. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now.
Cool. Can't run in
This
here.
road we're on now is known to the locals as what? This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and many to do to it. Where'd you come from? And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village.
Shut up.
Now that impressive building up ahead is dang it, I keep getting distracted.
I don't know what all these people say. I don't care what he says. That lady back there said she's never
Does the
seen.
professor know that child? We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, botheration! I'd almost
Okay.
botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report what we successfully recovered. Get the line.
Okay.
Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? At the what?
Sure.
It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. They'd call it a wallflower.
The wolf. I said,
Hey, it's Galarian Weezing. Your ARC phone is beeping.
hello?
Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next.
Oh. Thanks.
You can consult the map for guidance.
Friend
Guidance.
markers.
We know how waypoints work.
Yeah. So this woman back here, this very first one, shut up. She says, like, I've never seen that child before, but I only saw, like a little bit of the, like, that. So I was like, I've never seen a child. I was like, oh. What happened? Right, so...
This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. But you came here anyway. How come? Why are you here, child? If it's so dangerous. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit my family farm and all. But I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui. You're like, what? Jeez. What?
I want to say, like, maybe 9 or 10, because I want to assume we're, like, maybe 14 or something, but I feel like we're probably 9 or 10.
I feel like we look a bit too old for that. I don't know.
Hello.
Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
I was told to come here, though.
Yeah.
Laventon doesn't know a lot around here, does he?
Apparently. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes.
How many casualties have you had to a Pokemon so far?
Probably quite a few with how freaking worried everyone seems to be about it.
Well, what are you doing to the Pokemon? Most of them are very docile.
For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you.
I kind of just walked in.
Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all.
Yeah.
3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock. Drubbed?
No.
A lot of strange words. I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
You don't get to name
What?
him?
No.
Ah.
But everything will be quite alright now. Can't Catch Him here has agreed to help with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness.
I didn't come out of the wilderness. I came out of the sky.
Here, you get to be a voice this time.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Who is this? What kind of voice does this person have?
I don't know. Pick one.
Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm the
Silene.
captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You could call me Silene.
She's very angry.
These shoes are ridiculous, man.
Mm.
Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Oh, nice. You look to be 15 or so. Oh, really? We're actually, like, big in this game. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tests. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain.
Why does she stand like that?
I don't know. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor.
That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction.
Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, that usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today.
Old chum.
Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. I can talk.
I swear. I can't catch him.
Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know. You know of that great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift? The one our new friend fell right out of it.
How are we so far away if we fell right out of it? And you saw that and you saw us come all the way to the beach?
Was that a joke?
Wait.
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Yep, sure. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
Did you not see that outlet? The way it looked at me is like freaking right in the forehead, man.
It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Can't Catch 'Em will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
So no one on your team of Pokemon catchers can catch a Pokemon?
Well, none of them are used to catching Pokemon. I assume this character we're playing as has gone on a Pokemon journey before, and that's why they're so good at it compared to these guys.
I assumed we'd come from, like, our world where it's video games.
I hadn't considered that possibility. That would actually be a really interesting one, if it wasn't for the fact that she looks exactly like the character from Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, that'd be cool if it was, like, the same girl.
Oh, actually, maybe it is.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
But then if she'd already gone on a Pokemon adventure, why wouldn't Arceus let her bring any of her Pokemon?
What would be the fun in that?
She's gonna miss them. And they're gonna miss her.
Good point.
I mean, her parents too, I guess. But her Pokemon. If she has friends, I guess. They're her Pokemon.
That's really something. We count ourselves lucky we can manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokeballs is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Give me a second.
Well, some Pokemon will really jump in Pokeballs if you give them the chance. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that hard, you guys.
Do I need to do I gotta try to do like an old man voice.
Does the survey courts really have the leeway to be able to leave an outsider?
Good night. Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on what?
The green beard thing, is that like the strap of his hat, or is that literally like a green beard?
It is his hair, yes.
Okay, why is that one part of his beard brown?
It's graying because
Okay.
he's old.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Do you remember Wally?
No.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. In this game, you can find the ancestors of many characters from the games.
Ah. Ray kind of looks like Red.
No, he looks like the guy from Diamond and Pearl.
I mean, his clothes, yeah, but I think his face.
Alright.
Hear me out. Would you believe
Would you believe?
that
Alright.
I'm correct?
Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress
Oh
on...
my gosh, we should every time he talks, we should switch the voices up so it's like he's coming in and out of like I don't know.
Oh, okay. Can you hit the button, please?
Okay.
The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good Captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, can't catch 'em. 'Cause you gotta catch 'em all tomorrow.
Yay.
And to think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again.
Well, is it actually like one day, or does it have like a day-night cycle?
It has a date.
Okay.
Because
Because I think about that all the time whenever I play all the other Pokemon games. Like, it's just one very long day or something.
Yeah. Well, in most other Pokemon games now, the day-night cycle is the real day-night cycle.
Yeah.
Not this one, though. This game doesn't bother with that. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky.
I'm gonna become that girl now, aren't I?
What?
The girl that just fell out of the sky. Man, there's so much more to me. I can't catch anything.
That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You don't know what we won't get... You do know that we won't get to have Can't Catch Him join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial.
Possesses something?
Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Ketchum's catching skills.
Let's hope it's not misplaced. Can't catch him, was it? For the night at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Over where? What is
That one.
Okay. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow.
Nice.
You really are quite...
See, she does have pockets. There's no way the phone would fit in any of those, though.
Just tucked it into our waistband. I used to do that when I didn't have pants with pockets, or I'd wear leggings.
Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh.
Mm.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. I think he's supposed to be from Galar, which would make him British. But I'm not doing it. I'm not even going to attempt at doing a different accent.
Yeah, that feels like it'd go very bad very fast.
Yeah, and with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight.
I thought he was just gonna stare at us for a few more minutes.
Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story.
There's one people.
Yeah.
To survey quarters you've been assigned. Cool. I think I'd like to run around a bit. I can't get over how the sandals are pink.
Why?
I don't know, I love it so much.
Okay.
I like the clips in her hair too. Is this whole place for us?
No, just the one room.
Yeah, but is this whole place one room? This place is huge. Oh my gosh. It's even bigger on the inside.
This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it.
So if we pass the test, this is where we're gonna stay?
Mm-hmm. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Their shoes just disappear when you step onto the...
I love that. Oh my gosh. This is my new favorite game. Do we get to cook in this game?
No. It's a dresser, a very, very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept.
What's this?
It's a jug used for store drinking water. It has a lid on a top to keep debris from falling in.
Oh my gosh. It's got one of those traditional cup things.
Yep.
The ladle things. Ah, this is so cool. I mean, like, it's so simple in here. Why is it so incredible to me? I think I have a thing for old-timey games.
Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill-afforded. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on.
Just hang it up here. Let me put that on.
It's a full-length mirror.
Awesome! Built-in storage.
There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones.
No, they're not. There's built-in storage, Lincoln.
Yep.
And a bay window.
Yep. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as fuel.
Can you turn it off?
No.
Ah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yes.
I'm glad to see you like the game already.
Little. Wow, that was intense. Oh no. Wait, are Pokemon like super aggressive here? Or something?
It depends on the Pokemon.
Or are they like all possessed to be super aggressive?
They're not.
That's why they keep attacking people.
They're not possessed.
And what is wrong with these people? Why do Pokemon hate them so much?
They're wild Pokemon to hate. You know how when you walk into the tall grass, you get attacked by Pokemon immediately? This whole region is nothing but tall grass.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Hey, in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out.
Cool, cool, cool. I want to put this on.
You can't. There is no point in the game where you can put that on.
Oh.
I'm just gonna let you know that now.
What is...
What's what?
Hello?
Are you okay?
It wasn't working. Okay.
Did you sleep well alright? Did you sleep alright? Oh jeez. I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters.
I want to make that little mess up just part of his personality. What is...
Did you sleep well, alright?
I mean, is that like a broken window?
I assume so.
Cool. Yeah, no one else has it.
Nope.
I'm here to
Okay.
break your pots. Whoa! What's that?
I think it's,
It's definitely, it's like a cloak and a...
That's what my first guess was, but I'm not entirely sure if that is the case.
Wow, this place is so nice.
Wow.
Why are they so scared of their mirror? Is there two people sleeping here?
I don't know. I am impressed. I don't think I've ever gone into there before. I'm impressed that the interiors are actually different.
I'm Snoopy.
Snoopy's a dog, Tate.
Well, this place is exactly the same.
Oh.
Unless I accidentally went into
You
the
didn't.
same place.
Yeah, you didn't.
Was this a clothes store?
No, it's a photo booth.
Oh, it's got a little Ruby. Is this a clothes store?
Yes. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from?
My mom bought them at Target. What'd you say?
I wonder what a Starly would like. Always go Pecha Berry.
Yeah.
I have to admit, Pecha berries and Oran berries actually look so good.
Or spoiled apricorns. Those are also pretty good too.
And they'll be easier to catch. Alright, let's actually go in.
Hello.
Beauregard. Commander Kamato is fantastically strong. I need you to read a few lines. Here, you can take this guy for the rest of this dialogue.
Rumor has it, he once sent a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of.
Yeah, was it like a big Pokemon? Because if it was like a Wormpole, that's not saying much.
Hello. If this is gonna be a fight, I don't have any Pokemon to fight you with.
Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Yes.
Most building site I'm used to are like this. Pestle?
I'll take it for now, but once we see the character, we'll decide. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open.
The wild Pokemon! They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but I guess the whole pack outnumbered.
This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you right. I accidentally moved the volume thing a little. Is it still max?
Yeah.
Okay. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. We gotta work on that.
We have 50 Pokeballs. Unless they take it when they banish us, I think we'll be fine. Where are we keeping those 50 Pokeballs?
Inventory. Captain Silene, ma'am. I've brought Can't Catch 'em.
You may enter. Just know, this is a huge office.
I know, right?
There's nothing on that side. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
We'll do you a
Easy.
few more Pokemon better. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that.
Just like,
I've already done that.
Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Wow. Huh?
That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least.
No, it looks so wrong. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
Awry.
Awire.
Awry. Gosh darn it.
Awire.
Awry.
Woo!
Galaxy Dreams entry trial. Pardon, can't catch him. Come with me a moment.
Okay.
Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Can't Catch him absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Food. Please.
Duh. Go on, Can't Catch him. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner Pokemon of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Cyndaquil.
I was gonna say that. But, like, maybe Owlet. You think?
Okay, Owlet is good. The thing is that when I played the game, I regretted not picking Cyndaquil because having a Fire-type Pokemon at the beginning makes the game way easier.
Boom!
Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner?
Yes.
Also, he does have the coolest final evolution of these 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does. I don't know, we were just talking about the Owlet and the hoodie.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe we want to choose, but like.
But in this
I
game,
want-
it's not the hoodie, it's the head.
Yeah.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. There we go. Good now. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Nice.
You received Cyndaquil.
Nice. That looks like a Pokeball.
A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Mm-hmm.
They want to come too. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil.
Just give me all 3 of them.
Yeah.
They clearly like me better.
Or maybe they just wanted to help Can't Catch him with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Can't Catch him fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now.
Ooh. Splish splash.
By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? The 3 easiest. Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then.
Yep. Okay. Did he take them back?
I guess he did. You obtained 20 Pokeballs.
Wow.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to the left as you leave headquarters then.
Okay, can I get some different clothes first?
No,
Okay.
you don't get them until after you join.
Hello. Is this a Final Four?
Oh, what?
Like one of the people you fight at the very end of the game?
There's no Elite Four in this game. There's no Pokemon
Oh.
League. Voice. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character.
Says you.
I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
Mercantile.
What did I say?
Mercantile.
Oh. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear.
It's pretty simple, really.
Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Can we go now? Investigating the odd and novel is a key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say?
Huh?
How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I have also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Yes, we've played video games.
Why doesn't she just say that? Like,
Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to battle.
why doesn't she just say that? Like, she's from, like, some kind of future land where Pokemon are just normal.
I don't know. Togepi!
Oh no! I can't find a Togepi.
Wreck it.
No! That's so cute.
Do.
Wow. You did Togepi. Incredible.
Battle decided. Move items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level up.
Level up.
New move.
Nice. We need one of those.
It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Yep. They sure do. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs.
You throw them!
At
What
any
is
rate,
so
let me help our
hard
two
about
battlers
that?
recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and things. You obtained 5 potions.
Cool.
You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly after all.
Okay, bye.
If you can battle like that, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling.
Sweet.
Now then, to the Obsidian Fieldlands.
Cool.
Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination for your map, and let Ress, the guardsman, know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Jeez.
That way someone can come get your stuff if you die.
Hey, I hope you make it through this.
I thought you were coming with me.
He kind of is.
Okay, bye.
You can't catch him, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of village. Please take care to come back alive.
Cool. Okay,
We'll do our best. That one.
Galaxy team.
Do you wish to go to the Fieldlands camp? Yes.
Yeah.
This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
Nice.
I'm curious to see if the professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't tend to lift a finger. Kent Ketchum's ideas are the real deal. Talents. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. In other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs.
Do I just not have a responsibility?
I don't know. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this. Can't catch him.
Alright. Let's go do this.
Can we just get to playing the game? This is Aspiration Hill.
Nice. Let me go. Let me go.
Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already.
Let me go. That was a cute sound.
You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold the ZL. Okay, so ZL is lock on, basically. Aim carefully. Let your Pokeballs
You've seen me play games. I don't
and you
use
ought
that.
to be all right. You're gonna
never
have
lock
to learn
on
to
any.
use it. It's the only way to get information on the Pokemon you're trying to catch. Okay. Okay, slow down a little. You don't want to scare it. Okay. ZR. Release. You already forget how to use Pokeballs?
No, I just... You said that's how you get information, so I was waiting for, like, something to pop up.
Oh, yeah, if you ever need to know what level the Pokemon is, it's not important now,
Okay.
but, like... One Bidoof caught. Now on we march.
Cool.
Catch a Starly.
What's that? What's this? Purple. Flowers.
Where are you even going?
There are flowers over here.
Hey, look, Pokemon. Now, Starly here, that's the type to run at the drop of a hat.
What are you guys so scared of?
But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close.
Okay.
In this case, it's to make sure it doesn't run away from you. Press B button to crouch.
Uh-huh.
Get sneaky.
I don't like the sound. It sounds like it really hurts.
And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I mean, it sure does help that you gave me the 3 easiest Pokemon to catch. I've got to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Thank you.
Whoa.
Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so press X. And chuck the Pokeball at the tree.
That was way more than 3.
Okay, press...
Please, just let me move.
There it is. Shinx.
So vicious, man. Hi, baby.
Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Has a what?
What? Are we looking at the same Pokemon right now?
Right. Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough.
Yeah, okay.
Once aggressive Pokemons get wound up, they'll knock away any Pokeballs you throw.
Cool.
But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo, get out there and make your last catch.
We would have been done so fast already if you just stopped talking. Hello.
Check it before it starts attacking you. Gonna have to be faster than that.
Well, do I throw my Pokemon at the Pokeball?
Yes, you throw your Pokemon at the Pokemon.
Just
Yeah.
not like in front of it? Okay.
Yeah. At it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
He'll be fine. See, he's fine. Oh, throw the Pokeball.
Yeah.
Items. Pokeball. Use.
This is a lot of fun. Oh, I thought I'd still have to actually throw it.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
That's it. You caught Shinx.
Cool.
Wait, did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy.
This is the easiest game I've ever played in my life.
You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial.
Cool. Can I get some new clothes now? These shoes are actually really uncomfortable to walk around in.
Oh-ho! I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Can't Catch 'em. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Wow. Is that a camera? Is that supposed to be a camera?
Yeah. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got a real talent for this.
Can our ARC phone take pictures?
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh?
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that.
I can't manage 6 Pokemon?
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction.
I can't wait to get some new shoes. Hey. No. Let me talk to the Abra.
It seems... Oh, wait, no, that's you.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it.
Yeah, it wasn't even hard.
This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Survey course sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Great.
Cool. Abba! Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, what's over here? Oh my gosh, do you live here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, look, it's you. Aw. Where would... Aw. Aw! Aw! Man. Goodbye, Ray. Yes. I do not have a... That mirror is just broken. It doesn't reflect anything.
R.
Casualty. Nice. Sandals. Survey core sandals. What? We've got some of those stupid looking shoes. Yellow green.
Okay, go. Yes.
Yeah. Looks comfy.
Mm-hmm. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. One of us. But I do wonder what the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you.
I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Cool. Now present yourself to the commander. Cool. Whee! How many steps is that at once?
Several. Many. A lot.
Huh.
Keep moving.
You keep moving. It's like...
It's at least 2.
Huh. Hello.